A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Alpha, sit on. 180. Ready, shot. Sit on.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
Upgrade.
Hey! Report! Go ahead.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on first down. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Yeah. 13. Sit on! Ready, shot! Hey, Ozzy! Sit on! Ready, shot! Sit on!
Jackson now on second down. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready, shot! Ready, shot!
No motion over Flowers.
Hey, report!
On third down, Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
Ready, shot! Middle!
From the gun, Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. A run here with McCaffrey. And he'll work his way down to about the 41. Here's second and 9.
Hey, middle. Yeah.
They run once more with McCaffrey. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
Real quick, ready? No, we changed it. Ready? We changed it.
God damn.
And the pistol, Jackson ready. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. Here's McCaffrey. He's taken down just shy of the 10.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he will score. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Ravens. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll go play action. It's Smith. Secured by the veteran, Adam Thielen. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On 1st down is Smith. Go right back to Thielen. Again, it's complete. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. On 2nd down, Smith. He runs with it.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So after 1, it's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Gino gonna throw for it. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs. Now it's McCaffrey. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
You are X.
2nd down, Jackson. That's taken in. It's Tez Walker. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
Onward. Go. 180.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Drive will start on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Working out of the gun, Smith. Oh, this pass rush dialed in right now. They get him again. Brian Burns, the former Panther, in there for the sack. From the shotgun, it's Smith. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. On 4th down, here comes Nolan Cooney to kick it away. A very nice return. He takes it up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's ass, bro, because that made me like glitch and miss.
In motion comes Andrews. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll try the left side with McCaffrey. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Hey, middle.
In motion comes Walker. Back to throw, Jackson. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Flowers. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Report! Hey! 180! Finish it!
Now Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Once you get down into this part of the field, most teams call it the red area. You have to finish by capitalizing with 6 points. Anything less than that feels like a little bit of a letdown, and after that sack, their chances of coming away with 6 get a lot more difficult.
Go ahead. 13. Hey, Ozzie! Sit up!
Jackson looking to throw. This defense hitting their ears back, coming to get him again. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now it's Jackson. And they're going to get him once again. He's under siege. That is 3 in a row. On 4th down, here comes Justin Tucker for the Ravens. This will be a 46-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens will open up a 13-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So we have reached the intermission in what is right now a 13-point game. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. They go play action with Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Smith. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Catch made by Thielen. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. They'll go. Smith. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, we go. 13 next.
Here's Gino. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down. First down and more inside the 30. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
Middle.
play action now. It's Gino. That is caught. What a throw. Adam Thielen. Touchdown, Raiders. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are on the board. It's now 13-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, report.
From the gun, Jackson. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A pickup there of 28 yards.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Up the middle, here's McCaffrey. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. A dive, and he's in! Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Baltimore. That's his 2nd touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. In motion comes Andrews. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Smith. Going up top. That's caught. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Smith to throw on 1st down. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. We'll go right back to Bowers. He's got it again. He is in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders have cut the deficit to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Middle. Ready, shot.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Ready. You change it.
Yo, these niggas fucking weird.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
DC ready.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
You. You at X.
So saying, bro, like, why you gotta lay on the water, bro?
Jackson now. This one complete downfield to Walker. It's a gain there of 26 yards. 1st and 10. Out of the gun. They'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
The pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. 2nd time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. On the handoff, McCaffrey. Open space inside the 10. And he's got another one. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, Ravens. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Tucker, good on the extra point. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 30.
Check 58. Here we go, hey. Middle.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He's going to let this one go deep. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Point after, coming up here. The kick is good. And the Raiders have cut the deficit to 5. Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here, fucking camping, pussy. The fuck down, nigga.
Hey, report! Report!
I'm gonna drink to that one, nigga.
Let's go!
Fucking bitch.
Sit hot! Sit hot!
They'll run here with McCaffrey. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
Hey, middle! Sit hot! Hey! Go! Report! Sit hot!
2nd down, Jackson. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. McCaffrey down from the pistol. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Here's a 3rd and 10.
13.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, he can't get rid of it, and he's taken down. Whistles here and a timeout. Defense going to take this one with 1:51 to go. And this one right down the middle. It's good. A big 3 points as they extend their 4th quarter lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
Here is 1st and 10. On play action, Smith. That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick 1st down. Off the play fake, Smith.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game. Finding yourself down to your final timeout, this is the moment. This is the drive that you have to find a way to extend if you're going to claw yourself back into this game. But the defense comes up with a huge stop, and that will all but end this game.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now the Raiders going to use their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. 3rd down and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Ravens sending the punt team out there as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.